Alright everybody, welcome back to Evil Genius World Domination. As you can see here, we're kidnapping a guard and a technician at the same time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. I tried recording a Wild Frost video. I was playing the Clunk Masters. It was such a good run. But unfortunately, my whole recording software was... I had updated my computer and... Not updated, restarted my computer. And forgot to turn the audio settings back, because for some reason every time I do it, it resets the audio settings. And yeah, you couldn't hear anything I was saying. So I did have to, unfortunately reset it.
Hola, this is the Smash World service. Citizens in all Smash territories are being urged to remain vigilant as the spate of kidnappings continues. Skilled civilians are being spirited away by the evil organizations for an unknown purpose. In an off-the-record comment, one Smash official said that the chances of rescuing the hostages were slim to none.
Right. So we did kidnap the guard.
Attention! This is an Anvil World Service transmission. The chairman begs his loyal citizens to be on the lookout for suspicious foreigners on Chinese soil. The evil organization continues to prey on our civilians, perhaps hoping to somehow exploit their skills. The chairman assures you that these infidels will be stopped, and the party will once more be triumphant.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have 34 minions in the lair, and do we have a training room built? Yeah, we do not. We just got like our first, yeah, we gotta build this training room. And you gotta build it fast, because until then we're just going to kill agents who come here. We're gonna get 2 punching bags. We're gonna get, 2 of these. And 3 of these. We do have the hotel, which is something I will never build. Burglary in progress. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I never dismantled this room. Oh, well.
Peasants. They deserve death.
I was actually... I think I wanted to capture them, and then I could taunt them, then I could have Lord King kill them for the evil points. But, yeah, that just happened because, I forgot. It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but I would have preferred if it just didn't happen at all. We got some burglars. Remember, you control-click the button, and that tags all agents, which I did not know how to do that for a while. We're gonna put on a door, and then... we're gonna order this to be built. And then, not items. We're gonna go to traps. 2 pressure pads, and then 2 confusing pop-up traps. And there we go. Anyone who goes in that room will be utterly confused. The reason I'm not putting in my main base is because every single minion that's like level 1 specialist to literally just being a normal minion will not do good against that. They will also be confused, and they're smart to be reduced to 0. I did that once, put that confusing trap at my base, and I had 20 minions lying around a hallway who couldn't do anything because they were utterly confused and stupefied. Although they were already stupid in the first place, they were even dumber. That's right, it's possible. Surprisingly, your minions can get even dumber than they already are. Alright. I do want to put down a few more beds. I'm just going to build that. It is quite a pricey room at 100. I can't afford that, actually, that room I just built. So let me just build all the way down the hallway. And build small parts where I wanted them. That doesn't seem right. It's because it was here instead. Which allows us to put a space right there. There. So hostile presence detected in base because they were spotted in the security monitor, meaning this thing right here would have signaled if I had connected it. Now as soon as an agent's seen, it will send them a signal saying, hey, get this guy on the base.
Minion capacity exceeded.
We're going to decrease our number of minions down to 20 real quick. A little unfortunate. To get this up to 10, to get this up as high as it'll go.
Caution, cannot accommodate
We really want 10 of each of these guys. I'll settle for 7 technicians. Jeez. Yeah, 17 minions. Construction workers are one of the minions we need the most of, unfortunately, too.
Caution! Not all object hotspots are accessible. Object has been ordered.
There we go. Yeah, so we have... Yeah, that's not very good. I want a lot of construction workers. We need a lot of yellow shirt minions. Although extremely disposable cannon fodder who are constantly dying. They're the only ones who can build hallways and things like that. So unfortunately, as much as I hate it, we need them. Also, they're the only people who can interrogate. I've never seen a single other person interrogate using the interrogation chair. I've seen a guard interrogate using other things, and a scientist, I think, once, Actually, no, I don't think they can. So as you see, this guy has had his attention zapped out of him. A valet distracted him by shining his shoes or talking to him, which completely sapped all his attention out of him, and now he's trying to remember what he was doing here in the first place. Let's watch just a little bit of the interrogation. And our own minion hurt his hand by karate chopping him, offering him a cigarette but then not giving it to him. Man, how cruel. You know, I've heard people who smoked cigarettes actually lived a longer life than those who didn't. And there we go, we're getting very low on power, meaning the game's giving us the option to build a power room. So we're gonna dig a hallway all the way to the end, build it, which is quite expensive. Okay, we did plot enough to find this dude, and we also plot enough to find in the dark, I think that mission's called. But we want to real quick hop over to America and steal some of their cash. Right? I mean, I prefer to steal in a place where we have enough minions working the, this right here, but I'm afraid nobody's working there right now. So as you see this guy, the valet's shining his shoes. How nice, the valet. And that zaps the attention out of him to a complete 0. But it also saps the endurance out of the valet, tiring him, meaning the valet's gonna go take a nap. He's gonna sit down on this bed and sleep, which it is really slow. And also, you can't click on a minion when they're on here. Unless you're executing them. No, you can't even execute someone when they're on there. So, luckily for your minions, they're safe. Actually, technically right here is where they are. As you see, this is really slow. That's where we're getting the mess hall up. I'm pretty sure this right here, this counter, improves endurance. And see, there's just some minions staying around doing nothing useful. It says they're working for me, but he's doing nothing right now. In need of help. Now, he does need a valet to escort him out to the place. We do have a lot of agents here. I'd prefer it if they weren't here, but nothing I can do about that. We are running quite low on cash. I'm glad these guys are stealing a bit of it off the world stage. And we're also going to send some people here. We're going to wait until the heat dies down in this region a little bit after we just kidnapped, the friend. How many people do we got working over here? 6. We're going to transfer them to Central Russia. We have no heat there, as Hammer has forgotten we existed. So we're going to take a small bit of less money to get a bit of heat off our backs. As you see, this guy is actually trying to break into this room here. We're actually going to turn into a 3. So he's going to spend more time here. And this is a... Well, what are you again? Not reinforced door. I don't want to look at the door. So the door's broken. A poor anvil burglar and a poor saber agent. Now these guys are going to try to break in here. They're going to stand around like they're doing nothing. And then they're going to try to break the door open. It takes longer the higher it is, and it takes no time at all if the door is 1 or lower. It can't get lower, but if there's a soldier, then it can get lower than 1. It can be destroyed. Now, as you see, this guy's taking a real long time. And as well, the valet's going to distract him, so he's going to basically have to leave. Now, I hope the valet does move out of here before these guys open this. Because there's no door here, meaning they should prioritize going over there. Because for some reason, burglars and agents alike absolutely love doors. They see a door and they're like, I must open this door. I have no clue what's behind the door. I'm not supposed to be there. But yeah, I'm going behind the door anyways. One thing I hate about Evil Genius 2 is a valet is like, hey, you're not supposed to be back here. It's an employee-only zone. And then the agent just like shoots him dead. It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I guess it does make sense of like, they sent agents to this island. They know we're on this island. I guess. They just don't think we're big enough of a threat to send more people at us. We did just lose a few minions on the world stage. We're actually gonna take them out of Russia real quick. Some in hiding. And these guys have lost a lot of their heat with us. Let's send 6 people here. And this is a zone I can see. So as you see, we're making $1 for 1 heat. Now I do want to complete this fishy business. Now it's 20 seconds. Risk level is 1, of course. Since I just sent a ton of minions here, they had to leave here. Now unfortunately, they are tampering with our stuff. No, they're not tampering with our stuff. They're just taking pictures of it. But we do need more technicians, as that's about to explode. We actually almost got max level minion cap. Let's,
Cannot accommodate this many minions.
No, we're gonna lower the amount of techies.
Minion capacity exceeded.
Now, unfortunately, these guys have seen something they shouldn't have. And unfortunately, these guys are a little bit too close to them. So, an unfortunate thing has to happen to both of them.
Is that an order?
We're gonna attack them all for kill.
One can hardly be bothered.
And I'm gonna try to get Lord Kane to kill all of them.
Maggots.
Unfortunately, Lord Kane is now stuck.
A momentary distraction. Nothing more.
Hopefully he'll be able to get free. There he goes. Now, the American agents don't care that we're beating up these guys, as all the agencies are against each other and hate each other.
They will, of course, die. How tiresome.
There is actually an optional objective you can eventually do in this game. I'm pretty sure, to get all the agents in the world to fight each other. It says that there's... yeah. So, let's see, how many evil points you have, Lord Kane? You need 60 more to get Psychic Terror. Smooth Operator is one of the best in the entire game. Here's what you do. You put him on the opposite side of the base, or Lord Kane on the opposite side of the base, and you tell him to Smooth Operator ability, to use Smooth Operator ability on an agent. And the agent will stand still and wait for Lord Kane to come over there. In the meantime, you can get minions to attack them, and you can use agents to use you can get your own guys to do abilities on them. Now, our minions are getting a bit disloyal due to all the body bags. I mean, I'm gonna stand in this hallway right here. And we did just lose 2 minions. This does only take 30 seconds, but man, I tell you, I've lost an entire 10 minions to that one scheme. So we're gonna look and see how disloyal the blocks are.
Hello there. This is Reverend Archer with the Polynesian Public Service Broadcast on a mission in Papua New Guinea. I've got an exciting program lined up for you today. First a few hymns and a bit of a prayer, then we'll see if the Makat tribe managed to give up headhunting for Lent. I've also heard that some evil men have recently been causing mischief in these parts, so make sure you take a good book.
Now this is gonna cause us a little bit of heat here. This right there is gonna cost us like 9 heat, but it's also like a 9, it's also a 9 something. 9 monies. Now we can't place down any more items that are gonna take up power, as we are completely out of it.
Room construction underway.
So we're gonna put down power generator, and a single capacitor. Now, if I remember correctly...
Power is important.
No, I don't want to learn about power usage, I want to learn about the capacitor. Now, objects draining more power than generators can provide without can suffer a blackout. The more of these we have, the Because eventually these generators, because the technicians are so slow at everything they do, are going to get damaged and break down or blow up. Meaning we need capacitors to keep the lights on while the technicians try to fix the problem they could have solved. Capacitors are one of the most important things in the game. In the second game, capacitors are okay, as if you don't have enough power, it'll drain the power from all capacitors. It'll damage all capacitors, slowly but surely, depending on how much power you're missing. They're okay. They're not the best. Now this guy looks better than normal ones. Yeah, an exceptional Anvil Infiltrator. Because we've pissed them off enough, Anvil, which let's go to Anvil right here. But about half heat, so they really hate us. They sent an exceptional unit at us. And that's actually perfect for us to get Lord Kane to kill, but it'll make us more angry. Make them more angry. So who's the least angry at us? Saber. Saber's not that mad at us. We got any Saber agents here we can kill. You're Smash. You're Russian. Hammer. Or Tourist. Don't really care about the Tourist. I hate the Tourist. And you're Anvil. You're just walking around wasting your time. So now, if I remember correctly, the Infiltrator's job, there's multiple types. There's Infiltrator, Burglar, Soldier, and Agent. Agent's job is to find suspicious evidence and send it back to home base. Burglar's job is to steal our stuff. Infiltrator's job is to break all our stuff. They'll go up to stuff and plant bombs on them, damaging the item and the person who was using it, or anyone nearby. And soldiers, their job is to shoot everyone they see. That is literally what they do. They see someone, they shoot them. Does not matter what they're doing. If they're anywhere above, like, poor investigators, they will shoot every single person they see. This should work. Let's place that there. Then, we do have the Inner Sanctum, which is quite a useless building, like the second game where you can restore stats. You cannot restore stats this one. We need a bit more income, so we're going to send 2 agents, muscle minions over here, and then we did just find American Crime Lord. So we are going to go send our minions somewhere else. I do want to do this mission, but I actually want to do this one first. Get the Indian Crime Lord. And this is actually only going to be on here for a little while. It's 1 minute, and that's 3 minutes. We're not actually going to go there, I don't think, then. So hostile presence detected in base. Yes, these guys are clearly hostiles. They are tourists from Smash. Alright, we're gonna plot in Russia. I think we have about 6 minions over here. No, it's only 4. Now, if I really wanted to plot a bit better, I'd send technicians to the world stage. Now, we're out of money. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send Lord Kane to the world stage with another, actually, we already have the muscle minions flying here. That's strange, since we're losing 3 muscle minions, it only says 2 are coming here. That means one of them has already gotten on the, flight. Which, it does take a while. Yeah, it also says Lord Kane's not going to this region, but that's incorrect. Lord Kane's going to this region. As you see, he's running to the world stage, just right here. And then he'll arrive here. And, he'll steal money for us. Protect our other minions. And he can technically die on the world stage. Now, he's only technically dying. He's not dead. He sort of dies. So basically, he's just temporarily lost for a while. And there's not really much way for us to get him back. Other than just waiting. He should be getting to the world stage soon. Actually, it says I'm sending someone... Oh, I accidentally sent, Lord Kane and a muscle minion to that region. No, I wanted them here. So once that helicopter comes, yeah, see, it's picking him up. Now, security door bypass is this one, meaning this guy is gonna, get confused. So the helicopter's gonna fly away once Lord Kane and the Muslim get on here. So what happens is pop-up pops up, it's an enemy soldier. They shoot at him, are confused, realize that it's a piece of cardboard, and like, well, I don't understand what's happening. They don't realize it's a piece of cardboard. And now this guy is stupefied. He has 6 smarts. And now, on the world stage, we have Lord Kane here. Which, if we look at Lord Kane like this, we go here and tap him. Lord Kane is fair at fighting, good at stealing money, and excellent at scheming. He is a science minion, basically. Workers are terrible at everything and poor at fighting. Terrible at thinking this card is, good at fighting, and fair at stealing money. We're making $6,000, we're also generating a lot of heat here. I want to be plotting here, not stealing. Once you gather up enough money to pay all our funds, and have a bit left over, we're going to send Lord Kane to go plot in a few places, as he's actually an expert at it. And we did just lose that guy right there, so we're going to go into hiding, as we don't really have many of these guys. We're actually going to send this to there. There. Fixed. Yeah, well, no, we're going to say 9 guards is okay, and just get another minion working here. And let's look around. Any new people who we need to tag? No. Ah, these guys. These guys are from Anvil again. These are Anvil agents. Prosthetic Anvil burglar. So they're gonna try to break in here. Burglars love breaking through high-level doors. Which makes absolutely no sense, since you never keep your money behind high-level doors, because your minions have to get past there. Now, they did give up, so we're gonna actually turn that down, let them go through. We did just lose 2 minions here, so we're also going to go in hiding here. If we go back to plotting here, I can't see if another minion dies, oh well. Valet minions do reduce the heat gained from each mission, which is quite nice. I did turn this down the way they'd actually open it and get stupefied. We have very little cash left. We did lose a lot of minions. We're going to draw I'm going to draw our 4 minions back to the world stage. And we're going to send 5 technicians up here with 2 guards. And then we're going to get rid of 2 guards and Lord Kane here, and then we're going to put them all over here real quick. We're just going to put them in hiding till the time comes to get the American Crime Lord. And as you see, these guys still haven't opened the door. It takes them a really long time. Now, we do need a lot of money. We are completely out of it. If we look at our objectives here, we have optional objectives here, which is nothing. Head of the Underworld, we have not completed any of it yet. There is loot items, which I'm pretty sure take up the optional side. Also, there's just these ant eaters outside. I'm not sure why, though. There's outdoor security cameras. I recommend you never put these down, as soldiers will shoot them on sight and break them, causing a big fight in your base. Now this guy has his attention zapped out of him, and this guy is just trying to check the door. And I was really hoping that this guy would go as well. No, he's shadowing a target, meaning he's following a minion. Hurry up and open the door and get stupefied. Do you need me to open it for you? Here. Walk on in. Let's turn it back to 3 and he's trapped in there. As you see, he shoots it, thinks it's a soldier. He's like, wait, what? I don't get it. What happened? Now he's stupefied, and then he triggers it again. Which should, deactivate the trap. If he stands there long enough, it goes up again, and he becomes stupid. Now, the reason I don't want this in my main base is because here's what happens. Minions step on the trap because they have low smarts already, and bam, they're stupefied. Now, a valet minion goes and tries to get them, but because they're dealing with idiots and taking them back, they have low... Sorry, it's smarts and attention that causes them to trigger traps. No, it's attention. So since these guys have low attention sometimes, they'll also trigger the traps while trying to get the minions over here to rest. Well, they're stupefied. Meaning it's an infinite trap of stupidity. And And as you see, this guy is in need of help because he has 0 attention, meaning our minions are escorting him outside. He has high loyalty. A good thing to get rid of is loyalty of most characters. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then, golden opportunity would be nice to do for the notoriety, but the heat is just too much. We're gonna go into stealing. Ah, man. Forgot, going into hiding fails you the mission. I accidentally clicked it. Well, I guess we'll steal $3,000 for a little while. We can't do this as we have no workers here. Look around. Yeah, there's a guard. We can take hostage. We really need more information of the world stage. I forget what loot items are where. But there is specifically one loot item I know I want. But I want to at least get the American Crime Lord before we end the video. I might cut out some of this. I'm not sure how much I'm going to cut out. Yes, that is a while. Once that hits 0, this thing goes all the way around. We can retry the heist. I can't afford to send any more minions to the world stage, though. What I can afford to do is get this ready. That's 2 valets, 1 technician, 1 guard. We'll actually send 5 valets. And no minions. I can't afford the cannon fodder. And then once we can do this, we'll do it. All those minions are going to world stage, which is quite a few. We still have no money, though. Still not sure what we're spending it on, as we're paying literally nobody anything. It's this stuff. We're buying that stuff. That's right. This is what happens. If you don't steal enough money off the world stage, you just don't have enough. So what's our notoriety at? So we only have 18 notoriety. We're just harmless. Who do we have low heat with? Is Anvil not pissed off? No, it's Hammer. We needed... Is there any Hammer agents here I can just temporarily kidnap? No, we can kidnap Saber agents. You're Smash, though. I can't kidnap you. I could kidnap a Taurus. What are you again? You're Smash territory. I want to look for Saber. Smash is angry at me. You're Anvil. Again, those guys are quite angry at me. So there's Saber or Hammer. We need to kidnap one of their agents, laugh at them, and then have them killed. Laughing at them will give us 1 notoriety. Are you guys? No, you guys are also Anvil. What's going on with the Anvil guys? Smash again, yeah, but we're gonna have lots of heat of them. Especially Patriot. Jeez, these guys hate us. And these guys are gonna come over, but we do have a few valets here. We do have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Shin Yu, to make sure these guys don't get disloyal. I'd prefer to have them around here just to get the loyalty and attention up, the way these guys just don't leave. Actually, I kind of want to show up the execution as well. Yeah, I'll do that this video. This guy right here is gonna die. Unfortunately, I can't execute him because he's doing a job, apparently. But I can execute this guy because he's doing nothing. So let's show off the execution once these investigators get out of here. We're gonna execute this minion right here.
Ja, just Jonas has already done in.
So now this guy is gonna walk over there, and we're gonna stab him. And what that does, that restores everything in a radius nearby you to the max. So this guy will get his endurance back. So watch. We stab him, and around Shin Yu in this giant circle right here, everything gets restored. Except for vitality. No, even vitality. Yeah, so you just stab him, he's gone. We lost a minion, but all these minions here are healed to full of every single bar. There is no bar that does not affect. Very soon, we're about to be able to do this again, attempt it. We should have all the minions we need here. Now, each technician actually does reduce the time needed to complete a mission with science minions. So if we look here, we can actually look at the valets. The valets are incapable of stealing and incapable of plotting, but conceals heat of other minions and conceals heat from the acts of infamy. So we have less heat here. Technicians are terrible at stealing and fair at thinking and fighting, so they're only about as good as normal minions. And the guard's special ability protects allies in battle, meaning when we're doing this, it's less likely that another person's gonna die other than the guard. The guard is more likely to die I guess Shinyu died somewhere along the lines. He's coming back to home base. I don't remember removing him, so I guess he died. Now, unfortunately, we did lose one valet, and we regret to send another one up here. Let's go do this. Also, who would work for me? I don't get it. Oh, wait, to send 4.
Hello, Delhi. This is Abdul's Eye in the Sky, reporting on traffic from the top of an elephant.
No, 3. I can't
From
count.
up here, I can see a tailback ahead.
And we're gonna hide because there is a Saber agent force here, and we're also gonna complete this mission. So right now, the guard will be protecting allies in battle.
Despite the best efforts of Sable's collusion.
From this Patriot minion. Not minion, So we have 2 seconds left. Then we're gonna go into hiding, withdraw everybody from here, send them back to home base.
Crime boss has been spotted boarding a plane at a private airfield outside Los Angeles. DeLuca is rarely seen in public since the famous Laszlo twin murders. So, whatever has drawn the Don out of his hiding must be important. Perhaps a grand meeting of crime bosses, Bill? Brr, I wouldn't like to be in a room with guys like that. All those big guns. You think they're compensating for something, Larry? Hey? Well, I must stress that Bill's views do not represent my own. Geez, Bill, you want to get capped?
Oh yeah, this guy has very low loyalty. So he has 6 loyalty, working at some spots do decrease loyalty. Now, if this loyalty goes to 0, he will try to betray us. As you can see, it's still lowering. There must be like a dead body nearby or something. We're gonna go get Shinyu to walk over here and intimidate him and say, hey, if you betray us, we're gonna murder you. With his inspiring presence. Now, we do need a conference table to allow the crime lords to gather.
Ah, yes. He who walk. All right.
This is kind of why we need loot items. That way they guys can restore a bit of loyalty, just a bit easier and faster, you know. As most jobs decrease loyalty. It's almost like lurking for no pay is something people don't want to do. Yeah, okay, the guy just left the region. We can go back to doing this and stealing at the same time. Actually, we're not too good at it. We're just gonna plot. Because at least this guy can plot better than he can fight, and this guy can... Actually, it's even. Well, I'd rather... Oh no. Okay, forgot another thing that these guys like to do. They like to try to kill your evil genius.
He walk. I think.
Please, red alert. Evil genius under attack. Kill everyone you see.
I think.
Move.
Yeah. He walk.
There is no way to regain health back. We are going to run.
I think here.
Stand down. Don't murder everybody you see. For now. Capture this guy. Man, that made a real mess of everything. These guys have seen something they shouldn't have. And need to be killed. Yeah, looks like Shinyu was... Not Shinyu, Lord Kane was defeated on the world stage. We're gonna... Yeah, red alert. Kill everybody. Base needs to be cleansed. Everybody needs to be under a kill tag, except for this man right here. He's fine. Don't kill him. He's friend, not foe. Now, unfortunately, one of these guys did just escape via the helipad. He might actually be able to. Yeah, unfortunately, those guys are going to report what they just saw back to home base. This guy needs to be killed now. Is it most important that we murder him? And hopefully we get Shinyu back soon. Not Shinyu, his name's Lord Kane. We get Lord Kane back soon. It'd be in our interest to. And unfortunately, our technician died on the world stage. It still says we're supposed to get him back. He's been out for a while though. I shouldn't have sent him on that mission. We can go back down to yellow alert, which I wish wasn't so loud. There we go, he's returned from the wilderness. No longer is he dead. We can get those bodies and we'll kill any disloyal minions. Now he is stupid, which also means he won't take pictures or anything, I'm pretty sure. When he's stupefied, just decides to do nothing. We still need more money. We don't have any. So we're gonna go send some more people back to Russia to go do a little bit of stealing. I think that's enough minions. Thank you.
It's total great luck here in Delhi today. The streets are teeming with people hoping for a glimpse of Armand Krishnan, the charismatic crime boss who's come out of hiding for the first time in years to catch a plane to an unknown destination. Despite his checkered history, Krishnan remains a popular Indian folk hero for defying British colonial rule. It is not yet known where he has ventured out, but whoever he is planning to meet must be very important.
It is, because that's me. Now, unfortunately, we're not really going to be able to complete the goals I set out to do in today's video, which I didn't tell you in the beginning, but I kind of wanted to just complete a bit of stuff and get our money back up. The reason I have it on yellow alert is because I forgot to put down guns. Oh no. Yeah, this is why we were dying so much. We need guns. Normal minions will put handguns in their coats, and most minions will put rifles on their backs when it comes time for yellow alert. Right now we're gonna stand down. Put all weapons back so soldiers don't shoot you on sight, please. I'd prefer you guys being less dead, not more. So you are the Indian crime lord. Wait, it's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow me on Rumble, do all that jazz that everybody always tells you to do in YouTube videos. Do it, or else. Speaking of or else, how badly injured are you? You've only taken 8 damage, okay. Here, let me show you what the or else is.
Forest man often walk into sharp thing.
This is you. If you don't subscribe, not really though. This is why you should subscribe. This guy's not subscribed. If you subscribe, there is a 50% chance that Shinyu will spare you when he takes over the world. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name right. Remember, there's a 50% chance he does that sort of thing to you if you do not subscribe. But if you subscribe, he told me, there's a 50% chance he'll spare you, and a 50% chance, well, you know. So please, like, subscribe, follow me on Rumble. This is not a threat. As according to the YouTube, like, laws or whatever, I'm not allowed to threaten people for some reason. I know, crazy, right? Yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. But yeah, this game's really fun. It might seem really boring to most people, but this is one of the most fun games I've ever created.
Object has been ordered.